Okay. Alright, so I think this is another wait. So I think I'm live, right? But I have to wait, am I live now? Okay, I'm live now. Okay, so let's see. What is my game? Yeah, I'm very new to this humankind game. This is my first time. So let's see. Top chat. Twitch. Let me set up first. I want to do some setup here, and I need how to say. Okay, so my stream now, I think already changed, right? Maybe. All right, let's start. So I'm very new in this game. I'm not sure whether I'll be playing very optimal or what, but yeah, I just started a few hours ago, and basically I played Civ last time, like Civ 5 and Civ 6. But for Civ 6, it's like I think I only played for like maybe I only play the base game, but I don't really play the expansion because there is a moment where we have a free game from Epic for the base game, right? So I think that is the only time where I managed to try out Sift. So right now we have a very funny situation right now. We found our opponent on the top part over here, and we are spawning at the bottom here. So what is the plan is we are trying to cock block our friend here to make sure that he doesn't tries to expand into this territory which is very near to us right now. So the plan now is to prevent him to get extra resources. That is very good, I think. The horses over here, I think this is very good. I think we should get it instead of giving to your opponent. But maybe the other side over here, I mean, this won't prevent them to not have a horse resource over here, a horse ranch over here, because we don't even know excuse me, we don't even know what is it available on his side over here, because it's basically fog, right? But we should not let them have this as well at the same time, because I think it's better for us to get it. But for sure now I already secured my horse and copper, I think this is the most important resource at the early game when you are going for some military fights, if I'm not mistaken. For now, from what I see, and basically the bottom here, we are going to get all of this bottom at the end, but the only problem here is we need to have a lot of what do you say, the barbarian. I would say that I think maybe they are like the barbarian of this game. They are like if you played Civ before, basically they are like the barbarian and the city state kind of things. They are like two of them join up together and something like that. So basically, if you don't attend or you don't create any outposts in this section below, if you don't claim the territory, basically, which means that you don't create an outpost, then this kind of independent state or something like that, or the barbarian, let's call them barbarians for now, they will spawn randomly here unless you are doing some housekeeping. You need to put like certain of these guards, these scouts around this area, keep on running to make sure that if you see any of their spawn point, and then you have to ransack their spawn point to prevent them to spawn, if I'm not mistaken. Else you can just spend some influence and throw some outposts in this area. So I think the starting location of mine area is not bad, and I decided to go Egyptian in this match. I think the early, what do you call that, the early civilization, I think Egyptian is not bad, is quite good. We cannot see the list of we cannot see the list of available never mind. Let's try and play and see how it goes first, in a way. So here, okay, we have to claim here as soon as possible, right? I need to claim like at least 3 territory here to make it something. From what I see, we can have 2 cities here minimum. Yeah, I think this is the minimum. Let's end the turn. So I managed to ransack here to prevent the, what do you call that, to prevent the let's see, how much is it to prevent the independent city state to generate here. So we need some influence to get something here, because this is basically an open border right now, and I believe that our friend here, the orange one, is interested in expanding their territory, but I'm not sure how interested they are. So what I need to do is I need to cover up at least these 2 parts to make sure that they don't really come into our territory, you know, in this case. Yep. So I need to convert this to at least to something like a city soon, right? I think that is the best way to do it, but the resources is a little bit constrained. So I'm going to sacrifice, I'm going to disband one of this unit to get them into the food unit populations. So we have a region, let's create a region. So what do we have here? Okay. Okay, I'm very new to this game as well, so I'm not really sure how a lot of things work, you know, in this game. I'm not sure how they work yet. I don't really have an idea. But I'm going to make a outpost over here first, and I'm going to do some outposts. I'm going to make another outpost in below bottom here for my main city. But the only problem is I will have a resource issue in this case. So it's not going to be fun, I would say. So we need like 30. Okay, let's wait for a while. You can auto explore, to be honest. I think this auto explore is very funny. They say that there is a bug where you can see all these kind of small items over here that they can go and collect. They will give you some rewards or something like that. So when you click on auto explore, it will basically shows you the scout will basically just go for that item. So for this civic, for now, I don't think I want to spend any amount to get a industry cost minus 30%. I think this is overall the best. But then some people value the +1 combat strength, because the +1 combat strength, I heard that is very strong in a way. But so far, I think we can delay this for a while yet, because we are not in a hurry and we are not really sure what are we going to do. To be honest, if I'm going for the war against the orange guy on the top, I think I will go for the combat strength on unit. The +1 is very good, sure. Plus the minus 30% on unit industry cost for hammer. I don't think we need this in this case, maybe because we are Egyptian. We are already very blessed with a very good gear or manufacturing perks. Although we can go faster, but I think maybe the combat strength will be the one. But right now, I don't think I want to spend the influence yet. So I'm going to keep this first. I'm going to delay this. We will get them later, I guess. So what we have to do now is we have to rush here. I think this is the part where I think rushing is correctly done. As you can see, your friend already starting to come to this section. I guess he's interested in the area over here. So we will have a war. Okay, so in this, I think this is different a little bit. Last time, I think in Civ, usually we will have the solid borders, right? And then you see these kind of dotted lines. If I'm not mistaken, these dotted lines is for how do you say? Is for which one? City state. Yeah, it's for city state. Correct. So, but now we don't have city state. So, which means that for yourself or for your opponent, the solid borderline and the what do you call it, this dotted line is for you as well. So the solid line, which means that this section is fully owned by the player, and if you are going to enter this section, if you are clicking on this section, this area on the solid line inside, you will have to declare war. But if you're going inside a dotted line, it is still fine. It's still fine. And dotted line means that they claim the territory just with outposts, but they don't attach the outpost to a main city yet. So it will remain dotted line. So basically you can just step in. But it's a very gray area where even though you are not technically declaring war, for instance, like this area, last time, if I'm not mistaken, in Civ, when you attack in an unit of your opponent in anywhere, they will trigger declaring war automatically, if I'm not mistaken. But for this, it's different. We can still have fights outside here, which means that we can have fights in this white dotted line, or even the orange dotted line, or even the blue dotted line. We still don't declare war yet. But if we are going to fight in the solid borders, then it's a different story. We will have to declare war in this case. So it's a little bit funny, I would say, the way they handle this. So it's kind of fine. It's not really that bad to be honest. I think it's okay. I don't think it's very bad. So yeah, I don't see there is any problem. So let's see. Okay. Okay, I can remove my stream panel, but I cannot edit them in YouTube. It's a little bit funny, I guess. Let me see stream settings. Do we have any? What the fuck is this? Low latency, delay, stream health, excellent analytics. I don't think we need anything about it. This is basically a very short stream. I'm just doing a very short one. I'm just trying out this game, just playing them and see. So I'm just very new, don't really expect a lot from myself over here. Is that okay? What we have to do here now is we have to do some research for our technology. So since we already go for carpentry, I think the archers are very strong at the early game, and then I think we can delay a little bit on the food side or any I think we should get ourselves ready for attacking or something like that. So what we want is, I think we might need, we don't really need spearmen. We can go for city defense, and we will go for spearmen, and when there are like sending cavalries or something like that, we can go for that. For now, we will go for city defense first, and then wow, this name is like Fumao Samaka. What the hell, man? It's so difficult to pronounce some of this name, but it's fine. So here, I think we were going to have some confrontation. So which means that I think it's better for me to send some of my units for backup. I believe that we are going to have some fights over there. I think controlling this section will be very, very important as well. If we are going to play like 2-3 cities on our end at the end of the day. So I think that is the correct way to go. So the plan is that now I'm going to get this as a main city, as a city, and I'm going to try to attach three portion of this into here. And then the bottom one, we will attach some places, and all those things. I think we will have 3 city. If everything works well, we don't have any neutral stuff happen on bottom here. If we keep it clean, I believe that we can have around like 3 cities over here, and we are very good to go. So the only problem is that we have a very rocky, I would say rocky terrain over here. So transferring some troops on the bottom here is going to be difficult. And the other problem that I found for this game is that I'm not sure whether it's a feature or a problem, is that everything can only be spawned in the main city. So which means that your outpost is basically useless. Your outpost cannot really spawn anything. But if I'm not mistaken, there is a sieve where your outpost can do something, actually. Maybe can spawn troops or soldiers or something like that. But I believe there is the huntsman, right? The Attila Huns or something like that. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, those are the one. So what we want to do here is we want to get our what do you call this, emblemic or emblem some shit to spawn first. And then once we got that ready, we are going to do this, and we are going to start up with our troops. Maybe the foods, we have to be very cautious about that. So since here we have so many of them, we can do some sacking. Maybe we can do some Yeah, let's go here and see whether there is any barbarian camps or spawn points that we can ransack before it happens. So I think we will have some confrontation over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so as well. I believe. Okay, so he's not interested in. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's good. So let us join up, and we need to come back here a bit so that our troops can heal. I think I'm going to disband this unit because since it's having a very low HP. And also I need some populations in my city to grow. I don't think I need so many of this, right? So I have some of them here still. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go back. I'm gonna disband you guys. You guys are going to work. Um, that's the way, right? Oh my god, this place is awesome. Yeah, this place is awesome. Okay, so what we want to do is one thing we can do is we have plus 16. So what we can do is we can wait for this to get to 160 first, and then we make it as a city, and then only from there onwards we start to do something about it, right? I think that's the better way. So we have like 3 units going back for this band. We should have quite a lot of people to work for us here, I think. Let's go and check it out. Yeah, one of the most important thing that I'm worried is the barbarians over here. So we are going to strengthen up this section. We are going to strengthen up our troops over here first, because we want to get this territory. If you are greedy enough, you can try to take over the top as well if you want. But I wouldn't recommend that so much. But we can go and explore. Sometimes being greedy is going to be very bad in this game. So we just have to be modest. I don't think it's like modest in a way, because if we can manage to maintain everything we want from this area until here, then we are good. Oh yeah, correct. We have to create an outpost here. Yeah, we have to focus on creating an outpost here first before we have to go for a city. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm streaming on both sides. You can check my link on Twitch as well if you are convenient on Twitch, or you are prefer uh see this on YouTube. Either one. Either one is fine. But I'm not going to do for a long time yet for today, because I'm going for my second dose in like few hours for my second dose of vaccine. So I might need to go like within in 15 minutes. So we have horse over here. I think we should take horse, and then we should get granary first, maybe. I think the problem is our science is a little bit bad, so that we have to fix, I guess. So we are having like 16 per turn. I think it's okay. It's not really that bad, right? Yeah, so these people are still interested in the land over here, I guess. Yeah, I understand. I understand why you are interested in the land over here. I understand. Yeah, I'm fine trading with you. At the start, I think is no problem. We have to make sure everything is clean here. There is no barbarian camp, spawning point. We have to ransack them if we find any of them. This place is not bad, to be honest. Yeah, this section is good. So we can stand here and wait. If they decided to attack us, we still have some high ground. But I don't think they will be so stupid to attack us here. But at least, if we are standing here, we are very fine if they are going to attack from here. If they are attacking from here, then they will have some disadvantage because it's a river, right? So I think it's better that we don't stand on the river. But this is going to merge, so it's fine. I'm not sure what the fuck they are doing. Okay, we already... Okay, they already have this ready, so it's fine. We can't do much. I think we can land a... We can land an outpost over here now. So let's find which is the best section to go. I think the 1812 is the best, right? Yeah, I don't think there is anything... Oh, okay, 1516 is better, to be honest. Oh my god. 1522. Ho ho. Okay, okay. I would take that. I would take that. Let's say if I'm going to build here instead. Yeah, I have to go for like 1 turn. Okay, right. It's fine. So we are here. So let's disband one of the units here. And we can... Let's see first. Don't commit so many people into the work. We might have problem in feeding them, you know. So it's like 6 per food. Okay. Yeah, we have to get the science. We don't have any other options. I wouldn't want to disband now first. So let's go and take something here. Maybe you can just walk around. Yeah, emblematic. That's what they call them. I'm not going to attach this because I'm going to make this into a main city. So that it will be better. I think the routing movement is a little bit stupid. That's what I think. Now let's open auto explore for this guy and auto explore for this guy. I think it's much better in this sense. Okay, we have two people here. Okay, we found some problem. No. You're gonna stand here. You're not gonna do anything. yeah, 1522 is awesome. Nothing can beat that, to be honest. Yeah, 1522 is so good, so strong. So he began I think he began to be like very pissed off. So basically this is a new thing. I think I don't see this in Civ, if I'm not mistaken. This is like a war support, which means that the higher the bar going up, like now it's like 50 over 100. If it's like 100 and 100, which means that they are going for war. They are going to declare war on us. They are going to do something for sure. They are going to like attack you or some bullshit. So it's like if you are doing a lot of things pissing off someone, then you can see like the bar on top for the war support over here is keep on increasing and increasing, right? So this is something very new. You know, for this game is that I think if I want to talk a little bit about humankind a little bit, is that they are very similar concept with Civ, because if I'm not mistaken, they are actually intended to be like that, in a sense, because this is like a genre. It's like you cannot really say that humankind is a copy of Civ or something like that, right? But what I wanted to say is that this idea, this genre idea of humankind, I really like them in a way where they are similar concept with Civ, but the execution is a little bit different. The process is a little bit different, but the concept is there. They have civics, they have technologies, they have war, they have like this screen where you can offer trade and a lot of peace stuff, you know. But the best thing is that over here in Humankind, you can see they have something more to it. They have this kind of war support, they have these crisis things. Yeah, it's more like more better, you know, in a way. So we are having problems here, so I think we better sacrifice. We cannot maintain so many units over here, I think. So we have some negative food problems over here as usual, because I don't attach another board. I don't attach another how do you call that, I don't attach another city over here as well. So this will be a little bit problematic. In this way, we have to find we have to make another one here. Yep. Okay, 10, nothing can beat the 1021, right? I think the 1021 is very strong. Okay, we have to solve this problem. We have one problem here, is that we have negative food, because right now we have some problem, is that we have 6 food for every people here. So as our population here, we have 4 people. Yep. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's end the turn first. I'm doing some auto exploring on the bottom here. I just hope that there is no barbarian spawns or something like that. We have to do this fast. So we have to delay our second city over here for a moment. Because our main city is having trouble right now. But then it's like we are going to have one population, losing one population every. Okay, it's fine. We can take that for now. I think we can solve that within. Okay, we have to start to think about how to expand here, right? So the problem here is I like to get the horses. Yeah, I want to get the horse. So let me see if I'm making a. Yeah, this is going to be bad. This section is a bit bad. There is no river. 7-Eleven is like the best. I prefer the 7-Eleven than the 515. Anything above 6 is good. That's what I'm going for. So 5, 6, 17. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Oh yeah. Here's a river. Okay, I'm blind. Yeah, I'm fucking blind. I mean, the problem I saw a lot of people complain about the game is that they it's very hard to see the lines in here. 714, 617. I will go for 617. This, okay, 621. Why not? Right? Why not? The 621 is better. Hey, no, the 67. Okay, the 621 is the other side. It's the other side. So we don't go for that. So the best is the 617 over here if you are going to get this patch of place. All right. I think I will go for the 617. I don't have any other better choice for now, right? So we are going to mass produce some parts over here. Yeah, you can trade everything. You can trade everything, whatever shit you want. But I'm going to attack you later. That's the plan. So we have this ready. So now we can go and explore. Okay, I'm interested to see, but I suspect that this is going to be like an L-shaped island, maybe. So there are something over here on the left-hand side. Or maybe this is just a very small island. I guess it's a very small island. Yeah, let's turn on auto explore here. Okay, the calendar, we research the calendar. What else next? So maybe we can get for irrigation, or we can go for bronze working. I think this is two. Maybe okay, we go for irrigation, we go for bronze working, and then we go for wheel and organized warfare. We need this certainly, and then we go for writing. Masonry, we can go next maybe. Or maybe we want to go. Okay, maybe we don't go irrigation. Let's redo. Let's redo all of this shit. We go masonry, we go bronze working, we go wheel, we go organized warfare, and then we go writing, and then we go for irrigation. Then only we go for sailing. So this is the path, I think, the priority. So the reason is we wanted to go here is because we need the stoneworks. Maybe we need the stoneworks first. I think we have to ramp up some of the manufacturing first before we are going for war, so that we can produce more how to say, more faster unit, right? So the irrigation, actually here we don't really need that because we already have the granary to help us to improve in our food for now. The reason I'm prioritizing irrigation at the number 6 is because of this, the public fountain. So far I don't think we really need the public fountain yet because our stability for now is still fine. I think until irrigation is completed, then I think it's high time for us to use the public fountain. For now I don't see we need the public fountain yet. So the bronze working, we need the spearman to get ready as well, and then after that after we have we have to get ready our copper, we have to get ready our horse, then we can get Makabata. This is our special unit. I think this is very strong. Basically they are carriage type with range, and they are like chariot type, not carriage, chariot. Okay, right. And then after that here we need organized warfare. This is very important. And then lastly we will have to go for writing because we just because we want to have more science. I think writing and irrigation we can switch this. Yeah, we can basically switch this. So maybe I'll go irrigation first. We won't go fishing yet. Yep, something like this. Okay, I prefer to go irrigation after before writing. I think all this tech is very sufficient enough to handle what we have over here. The best part of playing this kind of game is that you have to look at your current situation. You have to see the map. What is the state of the map? what is actually happening around you, and what kind of territory you are in, what kind of map types you are in. Like basically, here is very rocky and all those things. Maybe let's say, I think the first civilization, that the first one that you can really go for is either Egyptian or Zhou. Okay, if you have a lot of mountains, I think Zhou is very strong. If your place is like full of foods, but you don't really have a lot of manufacturing, then you can take Egyptian. In this sense, I think Egyptian will be very very valid for this. That's what I think. And then you have to see your situation now. So maybe if you think like you are going for war against someone here, then I would say that you should get ready. You should make all the things for the preparations. For now, based on the fame over here, I'm not very surprised. I mean, I'm not very afraid of our orange friend here, because I believe that, I'm not sure are they doing anything or not, but based on the fame is that I don't see anything from them. I don't see any activities from them yet. It's like they are like chilling around, you know. I'm not sure whether I want to attack them or not, but if I'm going to make the attack, I think, yeah, the neighbors are the ones that you will need to attack for sure, because they are the one who is on in the way, you know, blocking you and all those things. Okay, so we have a sanctuary over here, and we also have another horse over here. So maybe we can help to clear this sanctuary and see how. Okay, we are going for a lot of outposts over here, and then. Okay, one more turn. Okay, I think you did the job well over here, so you can just go back maybe. Okay, we have a new civic. Unlock procession. This procession is a very good skill, especially when you are going to the late game, where if you found out stability is a problem, you can unlock this action called procession. It's basically you are paying like 35 gold. Sorry, gil, I was playing Final Fantasy so much. You can pay 35 gold, and for the like 10 turns or something, you are going to get like 10 stability increment for 10 turns or something like that. I forgot. Yesterday I just used it, and this is very very good. I think among these two civics, I think I wouldn't go religious so much. So I wouldn't go religious in this way, but I think the procession is very nice to have. But for now, I don't want to spend any of this civic or my influence yet, so I will just save it again here. I would prefer to spend my things later. I want to solve this problem first. We are having -4 right now. It's not going good. It's not doing good. Yep, it's basically not doing good for us. Over here, for instance, okay, we can go here. We can make another one here just to get this. It's fine. Okay, this is ready, right? So for now, I think I will link Memphis with it to solve our problem, and I will link Karaka here later. So we don't have any construction in progress. Let's see. -1. Let's take this. I don't want to minus the food so much. And then we can go solve the irrigation problem. And then we will have to start to get our, what is this, placement details. Oh yeah, I think we can get some gold, to be honest. Yeah, we can get some gold. I think this is good. Yep. So I think I'll be stop streaming for now. I'm going to get myself ready and I'm going for my second dose. So I will continue the game. I will stream like maybe later or something. Thanks for watching. See you guys again next time.